Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield Farm. So exactly where we left off before, this thing needs refilling basically, so we'll get on and do that. Now I forget what it is to switch this damn thing on. There we go. Oh, I've got all that crap there still. Oh, we'll fill from here. Beautiful. Alright, as that's fueling up, as it may take a wee while, I forgot the last few videos to actually read the comments. So, we will go back to there. Okay, so, let's... because that filled up way quicker than I was expecting. Shut it down. Run around to this. Jump in this. Get on harvesting. While reading the comments. And that needs to get turned down in my headset because that was incredibly loud. So I need to go over to the GPS window on the stream deck. A, B, or A line, fire this up. Whoa, whoa, overcorrection. Alrighty, let's ready to rock and roll in theory. So, comments. These are from Oakfield Farm 107. Great Beyond. He's doing the live stream tonight. Question. Landy, question. Presumably asking if I was doing one. Typically do one every day. Yesterday was an exception because I was waiting for a package to come. Curtis Plays. And this is why I read this comment yesterday evening, and this is why I remembered. Yeah, I need to get back on this. Since you started answering questions in your videos, I would clear a few things up. And that got me interested, like, oh, what's going on here? Apparently we need to get past this. Why did I miss it in a whole entire row? The Gator has power issues because it has 23 horsepower. So that's the first one I'm going to address right here. The Gator didn't have the power issues that I am on about when it's going along. It starts, stops until Farm Sim 1.1 update happened. That screwed up the Gator. If you go back to my very early videos of Farming Simulator 19 when I was using it on the American map, so Ravenport, going down the flat road out of the farm, you will see it almost like something's grabbing the wheels and making it brake. It won't go up to its full speed of 30 miles an hour like it used to back in 1.0, basically the first patch. Ever since then, it's had issues. Not just the fact it's got low horsepower because it's a small diesel engine. That's what I'm always on about the power aspect of that thing, not the fact that it is, well, 23 horsepower, and I'm kind of ignoring the fact that it's 23 horsepower. That's, yeah, by the by, it does have issues, and other people have experienced those issues as well. It's not just me on that one. Toucher will go up the hill next to the main farm, about 6 to 8 miles an hour at my testing. 20-ish hours on the map. The Tatra, I think, has more power than the man truck. The man truck going up... which hill was it I tried? I actually have this all on video too recently. This road here, so going up this way, struggled hardcore. Big time struggled. And if you guys remember, I pulled the truck around and had a tractor go up field 8 and 9 and it struggled. Bearing in mind, I am using a mod that adjusts the weight of the grain and everything to a more realistic value, because the game doesn't have a realistic value for the weights. It never has. So, just a correction on that one too. 3, I agree with you on the lack of maps/mods for 19, that people are definitely going to go off to other games. Even if SUK only has 10-20 people posting, rather than when I started the number was around 40 to 50. However, good maps are on their way, not great maps, aka console ready maps. Yeah, nothing much to say about that. It's the game's changing. The people, the modders that were there when I first started playing the game, and a lot of people first started playing the game pre-console mods, they're leaving, they're moving on to other things, they're stopping playing the game, they're moving on with their life, basically. More importantly, yes, a huge chunk of it is, I feel, due to the game has got more complicated, modding has got more complicated, and people aren't prepared to learn the techniques needed. At the end of the day, the game can't be stuck in the dark ages. It has to progress with the games on the market if it's going to stay competitive. People want a nice looking game, people want a game that's up to today's standard. Mods have to follow suit, and people just aren't prepared to do that as well, so they move on. That's no one's fault, really. And people aren't prepared to do it, they're not prepared to do it at the end of the day. It's a shame, but life goes on. Eventually it may get to a point where there is a very distinct lack of mods and people do get bored of the game very quickly, and Giants have to pull something out of their ass. To be very blunt, what that will ever be, I have no idea. Hopefully it doesn't get down to that, but my gut instinct and what I am seeing over these last few years, bearing in mind I have literally been playing this game on this channel for several years now. I'd like to think I can see kind of what's going on at this rate, and it may not be so positive. I'm not going to scaremonger by any shape or form and say, oh, it's the end of the game, because it's not. Far from it, but something's going to need to change at some point. It really is. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. I really don't. Oh, are you gonna start doing that crap where it won't pick up the grain? Last time I had to reset the whole entire machine. I really don't understand why it does that. Bear in mind, I get it if it was cosplay throwing a fit, but I ain't using cosplay. Okay, so that was the end of that one. And then fourth, the original Ford pack is also out. The original Ford pack, I've seen it out, but the counties and all of that are completely and utterly screwed. Like, the camber on the wheels is all messed up. It's not a proper conversion by any means. Elliot Smith, good discussion on simulators / games with simulator tag on the end of them. Need to get to the end of the row. I think it's because games are so much more accessible to the general public in 2019 in comparison. Where is it? That's rolling down the hill. Comparison to 2002 MS Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator. For example, where the majority of families maybe had one computer, if at all. Yeah, you're very right on that. That applied to hardcore users, like you were saying. Come on. It says read more, but there's nothing to show more. Oh, basically that was it. And yeah, it's true. And everything nowadays is way more accessible because of consoles, predominantly. The hardcore simulators will never make it to console. I say never. Most likely won't make it to consoles, and that's predominantly because the hardcore stuff, you get people putting thousands of dollars, thousands of pounds into their simulator setups. Hardcore simulators, flight simulators, stuff like that. The accessories that you can get for that, you could literally make, and people do. Some people out there literally have full real life cockpits for Microsoft Flight Simulator, or Prepared 3D, whatever. Usually Prepared 3D nowadays. There's a guy on Twitch that has, I can't remember what aircraft it is, but it's an airliner. For example, I'll just say it's a 737, 767, one of the two. I think it's 737. He has a whole cockpit, motion, everything, like a proper airline would for training. He has that as his hobby. Dude's obviously loaded, but it's out of this world. It is kind of crazy, though. Is it now wanting to harvest this stuff? I don't get it. I do not get it. I could understand it if it has another crop in there, but it don't. Actually, I think what I will do is just loop around. Now it doesn't want to harvest. Oh, are you kidding me? What is causing this? I have never seen it do this so badly. Are you good now? It's almost like it's picking up over a crop, which I wonder if it is. It's got to be picking up over a crop somewhere. This, by the way, is the stock in-game harvester. A lot of people seem to think it's the modded one. But no, this is just the stock in-game one. The modded one, yeah, I don't know. It didn't really have anything for me. Oh, I do have a crop there, that'll be why. Alright, that's GPS back on there. Back to the comments. So that was... Geez, that would have been Thursday's video. 5 comments in today's video. Nice. Okay, so, Neil, if you want to adjust the SOB adjustable front weight in the field, just use the toolbox mod. Yeah. You got a point, you got a point. Tyler, great video. Hit something. Yes, Landy, I've been getting some of your content from FS15 pushed out to me. Man, you sound different back then. You got more of a Canadian twang now. Really? Huh, that's cool. Yeah, that was... Wow, you think how... When that was? That was a fair few years back now. And I am about to sneeze. Oh, I was trying so hard to find its fun mute button. I was hitting every other button, every other page that didn't have a damn mute button. Oh, wow. Clearing out the cobwebs. Alright, get that back on. Oh. Paul, Landy, I'm watching this vid at... watching this vid and you're at 49,098 subs at 7:25 AM. Yep, and that's already gone down, Paul. I know when you're watching this, I can't tell you what it is right now. Actually, I may be able to if I back out of all of this. Right now, I'm at 49,032 at the time of me recording this. Like, I have no idea what's going on. No idea. Like, the minus, apparently, subs is minus 24. I truly do not understand what's going on. From going, that's the thing, that it's not that I'm chasing sub numbers by any means right now. I'm just confused what the hell's going on, because, like I was saying, last weekend gone, not this weekend that we've just had, the weekend before, so a week ago, I was at the last 3 digits were 150. In that period of time, I've basically lost all of them plus another 100. Doesn't make sense why I'm gaining so many over the weekend, and then all of a sudden by the end of the week I am minus more. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I honestly, you gotta wonder if it's bots or something going on. Like, sometimes you can understand losing subs if you're on about something controversial or spouting random crap. I've seen that happen in the past with my channel. I can totally get behind people unsubscribing if they're not happy with what you're saying. It's their prerogative. But when it's completely random and there's no indication of what's going on, it's just like, what? WTF? Yeah, it gets confusing. It really does. There we go, had to blow my nose after sneezing. It is a weird one. I mean, I haven't looked at Social Blade to have a look at the minus figure, but I imagine it's actually pretty extremist. Actually, out of curiosity, I'll pull it up on my phone. Because now it's got me wondering. Probably make me want to cry when I actually look at this. Actually, it seems there's quite a few channels being hit. So today for me, I'm minus 49. Brad M73. Me and him were level pegging. So in my favourites list, I have Brad, M73, Simulate, myself, Rainbow Dave, and my live channel. And Brad was minus 37. I'll not even say Sim because he's not been doing anything of late. I'm minus 49. Dave's minus 6. But according to this, yesterday I was plus 10. It just... you gotta wonder if it's YouTube messing with subs again. You really do. I'm at a loss on that one. Completely at a loss. As I was saying, it's not me chasing the number by any means, it's just curiosity, like, what the heck is going on here? Okay, if I look here, now it's not been going through my channel properly at all. But, Friday the 10th, plus 14. Monday, the 13th, plus 10. Then you got Thursday, the 16th, minus 49. And if I look at my live number, My live number is... Well, you can actually see where it dips and goes way back up again and dips again. Is 49.96. Actual being shown. It's... I don't know, I'll have to ask in the live stream what people are saying. Because it just doesn't make a lick of sense. And if we look at Saturday, yeah, minus, 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 but all before that was pluses. It's weird. It is so weird. And if you guys just go on Social Blade, type in Landykid or PPK5, you'll find my channel. Doesn't make a lick of sense. We're almost full, I would imagine. I can't ever feel the yield out of this is low, maybe because it's soybeans. I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually harvested a field myself as well. I know I've been doing a lot of harvesting with this. I make no apologies for it. I've been enjoying it. And some people quite like harvesting videos. It's not as monotonous when you got stuff to talk about. Like, and that's the biggest thing. Is trying to bring that back to the channel for a while there. I just had nothing to talk about. And it was like pulling teeth to try and go into record for me. Because I'm bored of the game. Not bored of the maps, not bored of equipment, bored of mods, I'm bored of the game. I don't play it a lot. You guys know that. I always say I don't play it much, don't watch content on it, so I don't get burnt out. But I am generally bored of the game. Why is that? I don't know. I think me talking about everyone sort of moving on with the game, stopping doing stuff in it's getting to that point with me. As I've alluded to very much recently, that stuff's going to be changing quite rapidly here. For the better, for me, anyway. For me, personally, for the better. For you guys, probably not, because you're probably not going to get much content anymore. For a while there, you may not get any, to be quite honest with you. Do we even have the truck in the field, or is it down? It must be down at the silo. I think we're streaming this map today. Pretty sure we are. We're going to be harvesting a lot, but the next lot I'll probably just run courseplay. Go through and culti-plow around that damn thing. I won't do the rest of the field, but I will do around there. That obviously needs it. Alright, we'll stop here. Yep, there it is. If it was... I would have probably ran courseplay today on this if I... was going the right way for courseplay, or had courseplay going in the beginning, but because it was GPS, yeah, it's all kind of mucked up. And what I'll do is, before we'll go off to another field, it's still nice. What I'll do is I'll actually refuel the thing as well, again, so we have got a lot of harvesting. This thing seems so small against that. Kind of comical. Feels like we've been actually going for a lot longer than we have. It's only been 24 minutes. So I'm actually recording this on Friday, Monday's video. I'm trying to get ahead. It's long weekend over here, May 24, it's called. So, Justin and Mum are off on Monday there. So I don't know if I will be able to... If the weather's good, I probably won't be streaming Monday. As far as Tuesday goes, I don't know what's going on there, because they are off then as well. Well, Jess has got a half day, her mum is off for the full day, I think. And on Tuesday, I think we've got some running around to do for me. Don't know when I'm going for that, but yeah. So, I don't know if I'll be streaming today or tomorrow, basically. Like I said, Monday, long weekend. If the weather is good, then I highly doubt I will be streaming, because we'll probably be doing stuff outside. Hopefully, at least. And that is this field pretty much done here. Got a few straggler pieces which I will go probably through and yeah. And that'll be where, when we finish this off, is where we'll end the video today. So one more pass going up here, and then zip around and getting the pieces that we missed while getting GPS going. I should have saved the GPS track, but I didn't. No sense doing it now anyway. Be nice if that morning fog disappears as well at some point. Actually, while we're doing this, it's gonna auto-save, but I want to see where the best price is for stuff right now. Soybeans. Hilltop. Oh, of course, it's Hilltop. Yeah. The bane of my existence. Typically with Hilltop, I just run up to the through the hill though. Give that truck more power and it'll probably do a way better going up there. Alright, what I'll do here, so I don't need to come all the way back down here, I'll wait until we've come to the point of that pass, which we're about to hit, back up and come back. So I think all the fields are ready. I know the other fields, I don't think I planted them. The same, the bigger ones I have got soybeans in there, that will be course play for sure. Probably look at using the semi-trailer for that. Just taking it back to the yard at least. Selling it, unfortunately, we're all going to the same damn place, so. What did you stop for? There we go. If I'm smart too, I'll grab the thumbnail for today's live stream while I'm at it and get that sorted. I think I fixed the header before we started any of this lot, and look at the wear on it already. It seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? I'll have to make note of that. If I've still got that semi-trailer, what I may do during the stream for poops and giggles is use the Homer as an auger wagon to feed the truck. If we harvest in field 33. Just giving myself some ideas to do in the live stream. Alright, we'll nuke the course. Actually, the easiest way. Easiest way to nuke the course is to go like this. There's a part of me that really can't be asked to run around with this stuff. I'll actually go and repair all of this as well. Yeah, it picked up another crop that I was not happy about. It used to be able to just... like, it would pick up, say, a piece of canola, which I think is what was in here last time. And then it would come along quite happily and harvest the rest of the crop, because it's obviously overwriting that. But now it seems like you have to start the header. Yeah, that's all canola though. I think. Oh, wheat. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll say goodbye to that. Yeah, we'll just, like I said, I'll quality plow around that lot. Small pieces here and there. Yeah, screw it. We're done. We'll get this piece because we're here. But that is where we will wrap her up. For the day. And we'll head over to 33. Yeah, it took you drifting. I remember when that first happened, I think it was actually field 33, this thing was drifting around like no tomorrow. Someone was saying, how did you make it drift? I don't know, it just, yeah. The speed of the little thing, I guess, at times. I'll double check to make sure I do have the semi-trailer, if not. Hopefully we do. That'll be totally worthwhile to do. I think I do. Actually a bit of a manufactured thumbnail here, but... it'll work. Guess who hasn't put the thing in still? Alright, job's good. I'm going to call it quits here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for another video that will be on Marwell Manor Farm. So, until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. See ya.